south of Barrie right now, just coming over Highway 400. Flying south back towards the GTA Toronto in OPP, OPS, helicopter OPS is our call sign. And we're flying southbound now.
We're just over Sunnybrook with 03 south pass.
It's going to drop down a little and we'll be back here, Pete.
One back, CTV.
I got something to contend with here.
Yeah, we certainly do get around. We're going 100 knots right now and heading southbound. Is that our ground speed or is that our airspeed?
Ground speed is 100.
100 on the button. 100 knots on the button. 115 miles an hour, which is about 180k, 170k, I guess. And we're looking for aggressive drivers, transport trucks, passenger vehicles. It doesn't really matter. We're looking for bad drivers. Those people that make bad decisions. That puts the public at risk, the motoring public at risk. And what we have inside here, I just come over here a little bit. We've got our officer up front, Pete Tucker, is operating the camera. Hey, hello, Pete. Live on Facebook here. And yes, Jason, we do get around, don't we? And you can see the image on there on that camera. He is zooming in and out, watching the traffic as we're going along the 400, heading southbound here towards the GTA, and this looks like Highway 88. That is 88, isn't it? 88 Huskies there on the left side, and again, monitoring traffic. So if you have any comments, questions, concerns, I'd love to chat. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, no lake effect here. I know Scott, the pilot, is coming out of Aurelia this morning. There's a wall of snow out to the west. It looks pretty clear here right now. Beautiful, brilliant sunshine.
Blower 15, proceed.
Blower 15, northwest.
So Pete, you got your eyes on everything there?
Yep, got a few targets in sight here.
I'm just gonna reach out here the best I can. If you want to just tell me a little bit what you're doing.
Well, right now I'm specifically looking for follow too close, which is obviously very dangerous, especially in today's conditions. New snow and ice, people aren't used to wintertime driving yet. They have a little too much confidence. They follow a little too closely, and all of a sudden a little bit of brakes leads to a big accident, an accident that's avoidable if you give yourself the space.
Absolutely. So I know we identified some targets down the 404 just a few minutes ago. We're here on the 400 right now. How long you been doing this aerial enforcement, Pete?
Aerial enforcement I started this year, but I probably get out 3-4 times a month. I'm pretty lucky that way. I get a lot of opportunities at it. I would guess I probably have 40 air hours this year. So that's a whole work week.
Absolutely.
Lots of charges. Lot of court. I tend to find these issues do go to court, but once we start giving our aerial evidence, defense no longer wants to defend themselves, and they pretty much plea it out because this is great evidence. It's a great vantage point, and it's fantastic technology.
It certainly is. And in this platform, I know we have 2 helicopters like this. Scott's flying it right now. How many hours do you have, Scott?
Between 9 and 10,000.
That's enough hours to get around the world a few times, I guess.
That's enough, yeah. I've been with the air section for 27 years.
Amazing. And again, we can see traffic right down here as well.
It's coming over the Hall Marsh, guys. Crack the window just a hair just to get some of the humidity out of here.
Yeah.
And coming up on Highway 9.
Well, I'm assuming that's a double trailer or it's a really good follow too close.